But when we started the game, when we started Gert and give him an opportunity to go out there, and he threw strikes. That's a good baseball team that we beat tonight, and they're really good. And they got some big hits in that moment and keys in that early in that game. And I don't know where, somewhere in there, I don't know what it was, what inning it was. We covered first base, and the momentum changed in the game. And we came in, and that's when Jackson hit the 2-run homer, and we kind of took the momentum right then from that point on, and it was just a battle after that. With our offense was really good, with quality at bats more so than anything, and getting big hits and big moments with 2 outs, and that's a sign of a good baseball team. And I thought the bullpen was really good, picking each other up. There's moments in there that we get a walk, and then we make a great play in right field. Rocco comes in, we pinch hit Madron, and put Rocco on defense. He makes a great play. He's present, and all of a sudden we get in there, and Stevens was really good and kept him at bay for a long time, and get in there and get a big hit, McKenzie, and then Jackson gets a big hit to win it, and it was a great thing to see. I thought we fought all day long, showed a lot of heart, and that was fun to watch.
Okay, questions? Wait for the mic.
Skip, you've talked just how relentless this team is all year, and you getting something from just seems like everybody within the lineup. To get that in the postseason, being down 6-0 tonight, does that tell you anything that you didn't know about them before?
Not really. I mean, I think they've really been really good at picking each other up and being good teammates, and that's really, at the end of the day, you can win championships, you can win that, but it's really when you're part of something and you're selfless and you don't care who gets the credit. That's really what life's about, and that's a learning lesson, and that's what baseball teaches you. It's a hard sport at times, but it's really about being selfless and going out there and picking each other up. I mean, the first thing that Kenny said after in the locker room, after I talk, Kenny talks, and we give out the horn. He said, "Hey, way to pick each other up, Gert. We picked you up," and that was pretty awesome to say that.
Jackson, just in terms of, we asked you about the kind of a redemption from last year here in Arlington, but that moment as you're rounding the bases, just what was going through your mind? Was there anything going through your mind?
I mean, nothing personal was going through my mind. I just wanted to win that game. I mean, our pitching staff came in there and pitched their guts off. I mean, our relief pitchers, Grant, came in there and did his thing, pitched with his heart on his sleeve. So I just wanted to do something. I wasn't, you're never trying to hit home runs. I was just trying to, I got 2 strikes, I was just trying to compete and pass the baton, move Anthony over, do something like that. He just happened to leave that pitch up in the zone. So, of course, I was excited. Being able to help my team win is what I'm most excited about, though.
For Grant, obviously, just talk about your day. And then whenever you got pulled into the game, did you know you were going to maybe go for a while, and just kind of how did you navigate throughout?
I mean, I knew I was hot today. Knew at some point hopefully I was getting in, and just picked up Gert and even the bullpen. Looking at this, Atwood, Jamie, Jet, Ryan, they were all part of it. It wasn't just me. On top of our defense as well, because I'm a ground ball, fly ball guy, pitch to contact, and every out was made possible and more. And so it just shows how resilient this team is moving forward.
And for Skip, just obviously we talked about Willits a lot, how good he's been the last couple of months, but just again today just continues to stack up big hit after big hit, just what he's doing for you guys right now.
I think he was really present today. That was one thing that I saw more so than anything, and we talked about it with when Jack was a freshman and Spikerman was a freshman. We talk about being present, trying to be in that moment and understanding being in control of yourself in that moment, taking your breaths, being in control of the mental game, the stuff that we talk about. And it was really awesome to see. The 2-run homer was huge, but the right-handed hit to make it 6-5 over the second baseman was even bigger with 2 strikes. I don't know if it was 2 strikes or not, but I think it was. It was really big. And at that moment, he wasn't sped up. He was took his breath. He had a quality at bat, and that's all he was trying to do, just hit the ball right back up the middle.
Jackson, Matt Talverney from World Baseball Network. What has just been your mindset all year, and just to feel the moment out with what you saw from Moore, either a few months ago, and just coming into the conference tournament and what you guys have at stake going into Saturday with hoping to hoist the Big 12 Conference Tournament championship?
The mindset throughout the year is just kind of, we have a compete clause that we sign. It's an acronym for the stuff that the program stands for. And my mindset has just been, after last year, I just wanted to do something to help this team win. We wanted to all be slowed down mentally, put the program before ourselves. And that's just kind of I think the trademark of this team is that we just put the program above ourselves. We go out there and try and pick up the next guy. And that's where all that resilience talk comes from, is the love that we have for each other, and going into the conference tournament, we're trying to win every game that we play. We know that what's at stake. Winning the conference tournament, it's a big deal. Winning every game is a big deal because we want to. We have this kind of slogan that winners win. If we want to go where we want to go, we need to win every step of the way.
Jackson, I think it was the inning before the couple innings before that ninth inning, but I know you struck out a couple runners in scoring position. Going into the ninth with that at bat, what was going through your mind, and then just take me through the at bat?
The strikeouts happen. I get caught sometimes trying to do too much. When the runner in scoring position, I needed to just kind of do what I was trying to do in my last at bat, which is just put the ball in play, put a good swing on it, stay through the middle of the field. But I knew that in my heart that even if I didn't get the job done, that somebody else behind me was going to be able to pick me up. So that just gives you so much freedom at the plate. We talk about picking each other up all the time. So I went up there with a clear conscience and was able to get a pitch to hit and was able to end the game.
Grant, whenever you're in a flow like that, just inning by inning, what's it like going through that? And just take me through that.
It's fun. Just being part of this team in general is fun. Like I said earlier, knowing I could pitch to contact, knowing they're going to have my back behind me and make the plays behind me, it's just fun. This whole today was fun, the game in general. So just fun.
Skip, Bo Carter with the Sports Page Dallas. Talk about no errors and 34 chances today, and also being the last event for Oklahoma in the Big 12 tomorrow night. What a great way to cap it off for you.
Yeah, I'd be. I thought about that, and the Big 12 has been a really good conference for our school. It's. I think I've been in it for maybe 18 to 20 something years. I really don't know, but it's been a good conference. It's going to still be a good conference. We're moving on, and playing the last game of the Big 12. I think that's a great sign for our program moving forward. I think that the 34 chances, we really didn't dwell on that yesterday too much. It was. We know that they're going to make physical mistakes at times. We just don't want them to make mental mistakes. You can be tired in this game, but you're going to make those physical mistakes, but you can't be tired mentally. And that's being present, and that's trying to be in the moment as much as you can.
Other questions?
You have any idea who is everybody available tomorrow to pitch?
Well,
have you even thought about it? What if you lose the Cowboy hat?
I'm going to have to go buy one. So I didn't bring my cowboy hat. It's still sitting in my truck from going to Phil Feeder. So I probably might have to stick it somewhere else. But, everybody's available. I don't know. We might throw 1 till we get to 9, hopefully, and go from there.
Would you have any problem throwing Burton back out there?
Absolutely not. I wouldn't. I don't. That game out there doesn't identify me as a person, doesn't identify Gerton as a person. So I know he's going to give you effort, and that's all you can ask of him is give you best effort, and he's going to compete. So Jamie hit somebody. Who knows?
Okay, good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.